Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Sean Diddy Combs, oh, the pressure is getting worse. And what comes as a surprise to no one? Diddy, Mr. According to Quincy, he's a great man. Diddy, according to his mama, my son would never. The truth and the lies are indistinguishable. Diddy, according to Justin and Christian, y'all, let's talk about all the great things my dad did for hip hop. Diddy has been exposed for the fact of his thing of, listen, y'all, I may have been a monster, but that was decades ago. Now I'm a fine, upstanding individual. Baby, Diddy just got put on blast by none other than TMZ. Now, listen to this, right? Y'all already know I think TMZ is the ops when it comes to Diddy. So clearly they're trying to leak this information to get a spin on it. I'm sure in the coming days we'll find out it was 10 times worse. But even reading from this, it lets you know Diddy has not changed. He's still got 50, 11 women around. He's still got baby moms that are willing to be a part of a harem as long as they get that child support check, even though real talk, Diddy is notoriously cheap, right? And at the end of the day, no matter how much these girls are getting, is it really worth your soul? Apparently it is. Again, this is all my opinion. Diddy got Diddy was living it up before his arrest. He was staying at fancy multi-billionaire resorts and he was still getting into fights publicly with women. This ain't something that happened last year or the year before. This is after his house got raided. While he, according to his lawyer, Mark Agnafilio, we've known for a while that Diddy was under investigation. Yana, we have known for a while that Diddy would in fact be arrested. And even when he knew he had the government looking at him, he knew he had everybody 10 seconds off his ASS. Diddy was still out here cutting up and acting a fool, baby. Tell me you unrepentant without telling me you are unrepentant. This is a TMZ exclusive. I believe it is a catch and kill. By the way, he was at a woman that don't isn't Dana Tran, although she looked like she could be Dana Tran's sister. I guess Diddy, once he left Cassie, he went from J Lo, he went from Cam Porter to J Lo to Cassie to Gina Han to Dana Tran to this woman. He is surely in his Asian era. Okay, y'all. I guess he was trying to make a another baby love more, right? Love you too. Anyway, let's get into this. They said Diddy made the most of his last summer as a free man, living it up at the fancy resort in Wyoming, but not without some drama. The Bad Boy Records founder spent a few nights back in July at the Amanji luxury resort, Amanji, whatever, a Mangani, shut up, my dyslexia is kicking my butt, luxury resort in Jackson Hole, according to someone who worked at that hotel during Diddy's stay. Oh, wait, that's that. Oh, wait, okay, I know what resort this is. I'm now Googling it. Okay, that's that resort that everybody loves that looks like a post apocalyptic, neo apocalyptic desert tour. They said Diddy was traveling with a woman and another man, and what Diddy was having freak offs, even in. Mm, Diddy was traveling with a woman and another man, and we're told they spent their first day at the resort pool, where Diddy was wearing a wetsuit with booties. Now, let me tell y'all something. Pause. We're going to finish this, but can we just take a moment? How did we not know that Diddy was a weirdo? How did we not know that Diddy wasn't a weirdo? Listen, ain't nothing wrong wearing a wetsuit. Ain't nothing wrong with wearing booties. But you are wearing a wetsuit and booties in a pool, a public pool, and anyone that's been there knows what that pool looks like. You you wearing booties in a public pool with a wetsuit, and before y'all be like, "What's wrong with wetsuit?" Y'all ain't never wore a wetsuit in your life. Anyone that's wore a wetsuit, y'all know it is like the toughest thing to take off. Let's just okay. What was Diddy doing in there? Having a little pre-course, teasing himself, a little foreplay in his wetsuit. Anyway, right? TMZ obtained a couple of images from Diddy's stay, and the place looks pretty picturesque. Oh, shut up, TMZ. This is a resort that every influencer and the Kardashians made famous. Diddy was hanging out on the pool deck with Tetons in the background. Oh, but there's more. The drama unfolded on Diddy's second day at the resort. We're told he sat down for a bite in the hotel restaurant and he reeked of marijuana. Please. Where was That's what I want to know. Was Brandon there or did he give him a Tucci pack to go? Did he pack him a Tucci bento box that was going to last him the 5 to 7 days? They're saying it sounds like Diddy had the munchies. Diddy ordered a steak and fries, washing it down with ketchup and some San Pellegrino water. That don't sound like the munchies to me. Please, you better add on some Cheetos, some Cool Ranch Doritos, some Milk Duds. Anyway, after the meal, we're told Diddy got into a verbal argument with the woman he was traveling with, and things were tense. The woman was upset and pissy, and she stormed off to the room after the fight, according to a hotel employee who notes things never got physical between Diddy and the woman. We know it don't get physical in public. Why? Because Diddy, it never gets physical in public. Why? Because Diddy likes to wait till they're alone to do the Harlem stomps on people's face. I hope whoever woman is, it's okay. I'm sure she got a check or Diddy sent her to Dubai until she healed. Again, why would you even get into an argument? You know the whole world's watching you. You know the whole world knows that you are being accused of being the rap Jeffrey Epstein. Or maybe Jeffrey Epstein was the Palm Beach Diddy. I don't know which one at this point. And you getting in a public arguments with people, and we all know when Diddy's stuff turns to arguments, it turns vicious. Anyway, right? Oh, this is the same vacation that included some whitewater rafting, and this was all going down in the wake of the release of the infamous Cassie beating video and sexual assault allegations, which eventually led to a September arrest. The guy's a long way from Miami now, sitting in a Brooklyn jail cell as he awaits trial. And we reached out to Diddy's reps. They declined to comment. Stop it. This was a catch and kill. I'm pretty sure. TMZ caught this story, paid for it, and now they can control the narrative. I mean, it is a coincidence that their narrative always seems to be very, I'm not going to say pro Diddy, but it's very neutral Diddy, which is an interesting take because TMZ don't do neutral. But again, this is while he was so like Dana Tran, Misa Hilton, Sarah Chapman, and Kamorley, every woman in Diddy's life was up there throwing up like shields of protection. This man decided to take another woman to Wyoming, post videos of him looking happy and free, all while you still get in arguments that probably resulted in fights. Man, I can't. I cannot take this at all. Listen. At the end of the day, I really honestly think that I don't know. I feel like Diddy's unrepentant. I feel like a lot of people know Diddy's unrepentant. I feel like a lot of people knew who Diddy was and they were fine to turn their head because they thought that he was a billionaire and they could get some money from him. Some of them may have been right. It opens a light that I think a lot of billionaires are into some weird stuff. And I don't even mean the sexual stuff. I mean the fact that there are people that will let you oppress other people, hurt other people, treat other people like trash. And as long as it's not them, baby, they don't care. They don't care at all. Listen, this Diddy thing, this Diddy thing is still developing. We will keep our eye on the story. I want to hear the real details of what happened. But the fact that TMZ is talking about this lets me know, yeah. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. People can say what they want about Jay-Z, because at the end of the day, Jay-Z only got one case against him. But Diddy, you can literally put up Tony Busby's high school photo of someone he stood up for prom, and it still wouldn't make a difference. There are too many incidents, too many things, and you haven't learned anything at all. Shout out to the U.S. Attorney's Office that literally had the foresight to say Diddy is unrepentant and Diddy hasn't learned a thing, and he is a true menace to society. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.